Friends, today we are going to discuss about electrochemical cells. Electrochemical cell is a device which converts chemical energy into electric energy. There are two types of electrochemical cells. One is known as galvanic cell or voltaic cell. It is also in your book of chapter 8. For example, Daniell cell, which is made up of copper and zinc. We will discuss this cell. Second is electrolytic cell, in which the electric energy changes into the chemical energy. Both these are opposite to each other. Now let us discuss about construction of Daniell cell. It contains a container containing zinc sulfate in aqueous solution and a zinc rod. Another container contains copper sulfate with a copper rod known as cathode. A salt bridge is between these two chambers. You can see this salt bridge. This salt bridge connects the two solutions, that is of zinc sulfate and copper sulfate. The function of salt bridge is to carry ions. And there are two electrodes, cathode and anode. When they are connected through a wire, a circuit is formed. Anode, oxidation take place, and in cathode, reduction take place. Both these are connected to a galvanometer so that we can see the deflection. This zinc sulfate oxidation occurs at the anode. Here you can see zinc 2 plus ion is formed due to the zinc sulfate. This electron will flow in the anode. This electron will move and reaches to the cathode. This electron through galvanometer will reaches to the cathode. Here copper 2 ions will produce from the cathode. From this cathode, copper 2 ions will produce and move to the solution. This whole ion will move to the solution through copper electrode. This whole diagram is balanced by a salt bridge. Electron flow, you can see how it goes from anode to the cathode. And this salt bridge helps in balancing the ions. This is a galvanometer. You can see deflection. Now we will see what are the cell reaction involved in the Daniell cell. First we will see oxidation reaction which occurs at the anode. That is oxidation at anode. Zinc solid changes into aqueous zinc plus 2 electrons will produce. This is known as oxidation at zinc. Now we will see reaction at cathode. You can see copper 2 plus aqueous gains 2 electrons and become copper solid. It occurs at the cathode where reduction takes place. You can see charge of the copper changes from 2 plus to 0. This occurs at the cathode terminal, that is known as reduction. When we add both these equations, the overall reaction will be this: Zn plus Cu2 plus in aqueous, then arrow Zn2 plus in aqueous, and Cu becomes solid. So this is and the electrons will flow like this one from anode to cathode through this galvanometer, which shows the deflection. This salt bridge will balance the ions. This is the working reaction of the